Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to our Learning Hour webinar. I'm Kunalan and I'm excited to be your host for today's session. Today we have our expert trainer, Mr. Nizam, and he will be sharing a very interesting topic about introduction to Excel table, simplifying data management. During the session, you may ask the question in the chat box below. Mr. Nizam will answer the question at the end of the session. Without waiting any longer, I hand over the floor to Mr. Nizam. Thank you.
Hi, Kunalan. Thank you so much. Okay, this is a very exciting moment now. Okay, so today we're going to discuss about this, what we call as Excel table and the importance of using that Excel table. Okay, my name is Nizam. You can always call me Nizam. Okay, and yeah, yesterday I have a very bombastic moment with my friends over a dinner. Yeah, that's another story. So today we are going to talk about tables in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so when we talk about tables, right? When we talk about tables, some people tend to think that table only a table. Okay, and when I talk about table also, let's give some example. In Microsoft Words, also we have tables. In Microsoft PowerPoints, also we have tables. But why in Microsoft Excel we doesn't use a proper table for our Microsoft Excel? So that's the question. That's a very interesting question that we should ask ourselves. Okay, when we are using Excel, okay, when we are using Excel, why do tables very important? Okay, here I'm going to demonstrate to you about tables in Microsoft Excel so that maybe you can get some ideas on having a table in Microsoft Excel. And for your information, this is my Excel, and I'm using Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Excel version 365. Okay, whoever don't know how to check their version, just go to your file. From file, you can go to your account, and then from there you can check your license. So like mine, I'm using 365. So this is my license. Okay, so any version you are using, all of any version, doesn't matter what type or what version of Microsoft Office you are using, you are having a table. Okay, you're having a table. Okay, let me talk about tables. Right, table doesn't mean tables like what we have done previously in our Excel. Table have to be beautiful and have function. Okay, before I go to Excel, let me demonstrate to you about tables in Words and PowerPoint so you can see the difference. Okay, so here I'm going to open my Microsoft Words first. Okay, thank you. That's my Words. Okay, on my right side, that's my Words. Okay, make it nice. Okay, good. And another one is I'm going to open to you. Okay, I'm going to open another one which is PowerPoint. Okay, so in PowerPoint we also have our tables. Sorry, wrong button. I'm so sorry. Here, this is an Excel. This is a Word, and this is your PowerPoint. Okay. Oh, you. All right. So in Microsoft Words example here, if we talk about tables, we know that table in Words, they have functions, they have colors, and they looks beautiful. Okay. What I mean, let's see. If I go to insert in Microsoft Word and I go to table and I draw a table from any of these functions, I go to table and I go to insert and I just create any table. See, so now I got a table, and so far, if you look at this table, it looks like similar table or similar boxes or similar cells that you have in your Microsoft Excel. Yeah, quite similar. There's no different at all. But you have to remember, this is a Microsoft Word table. When I talk about Microsoft Word table, you can see on top of here, there's a contextual ribbon. Okay, for this particular table, it have contextual ribbon, which is table design and layout. Why do I call it? Why do we call it as contextual ribbon? Because it only open based on certain context. Okay, example, if I go to out of this table, if I go, let's say I go out from this table, there's no table tools and design. If I go inside this table, there is table tools and design. So that means your Microsoft Word knows that, oh, this is a table. Okay, you get what I mean? So now Microsoft Words know that, oh, this is a table. Oh, so when it is a table, means you can change the design or you can change the color based on whatever preference that you like. And don't worry, if you look at my colors here, my colors palette is quite different because yeah, I got some custom color palette that I set from my Microsoft tables here. Right, let's say if I choose this table, oh, it looks nice. Okay, it looks nice. It looks very, very nice. Good, because you can change, just simply change color based on any table design. So now you see this table have function where it have contextual ribbon and you can easily customize the table based on your preference. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, and one more function that most of people, maybe some of you knows about this, they don't know that in Microsoft Words, you can do simple calculation for your table. Okay, example here. Okay, let's say I got some month here. Okay, I put a comma there. And then here I got maybe some data for the title only. Okay, let's say for this month, let's say I got here as my January, and I put a comma, let's say 27. Okay, enter. I got February, comma 28, enter. I got March, comma 38. Okay, let's say this is the data. This is some normal data in Microsoft Word. So I'm going to convert into a table. So what I do, just go to insert, table design, convert to table. So now it becomes a table. Okay, you see, you see this table? So you have tables. This is not just a simple blocks or a simple border for your data. Okay, what I mean by that? Okay, let's say if here in my layout, I also can go to insert below. So it will insert some data or something, some more rows at the end of this row because I choose insert below. So I put here total. Okay, now I want to know what is the total of 27 plus 28 plus 38. Okay, just as simple as I go to layout, I go to formula, sum above, and okay, that is my total. So whoever say that, oh Nizam, we don't do table in Microsoft X because Words, because we cannot do calculation, they are not learning enough. In Microsoft Word, yeah, you can do calculations like this. And the best part is, let's see, if I update this number to become, let's say 274. Now this number won't update yet. I just press refresh. Now it refresh. Okay, you see, this table in Microsoft Word have function and it have its own purposes. Yeah, very nice. Good in Microsoft Words and looks nice. And because this is a table, so that's why you can have many features in this kind of tables. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to our Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so now this is my Microsoft PowerPoint here. Okay, guys, I have Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, you see, in Microsoft PowerPoint, oh, Nizam, why do we table in Microsoft PowerPoint? Yeah, because we want to present tables in our Microsoft PowerPoint. A good thing about Microsoft PowerPoint is whoever, this is a very good advice for you or for whoever been using Microsoft PowerPoint or you learned your Microsoft PowerPoint by yourself. Okay, I have a very, very good advice for you. Okay, if in Microsoft PowerPoint you are still doing this, select everything and delete. Again, if in Microsoft PowerPoint you guys are still using this method, which is selecting everything and delete, or if you are still doing this, delete, or you are still doing this, means you are moving your header and here to redesign your slides. I hope you go and find a good teacher to teach you how to use proper PowerPoint. Okay? All right. So if you are still doing that two things, which is select and delete, and then or move your placeholder by yourself, that means you need a good teacher to teach you. This is my good advice for you. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, let's say this is a table in Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, guys, in Microsoft PowerPoint, there are many methods for you to insert a table. I know maybe some people think, hey, Nizam, table lah. What's so good about table? Guys, table is very good. Okay, let's say in Microsoft PowerPoint here, I got this table. I click on insert table here, and yada yada yada, numbers of column and numbers of rows. You can just add numbers of column and rows, etc. And now this is your table. Okay, yeah, this is your table in Microsoft PowerPoint. Guys, good. Look at here. For this table, if you look at top here, you also can see table design and layout, which is what I called previously as contextual ribbon. Okay, that's what we call as contextual ribbon. Yeah, similar. Contextual ribbon. That means tables in your Microsoft PowerPoint have this contextual ribbon. That's why we have this. Okay, so that means your Microsoft PowerPoint can recognize this, yeah, these blue parts here as a table. So it knows that, oh, ini table ni. Dia tahu, it knows that it is a table. Okay, so you see, in Microsoft Words, we have contextual ribbon. In Microsoft PowerPoint, also we have this contextual ribbon. Okay, you get what I mean? Okay, good. Okay, so you got the tables here. So, guys, similar with Microsoft Words. The only difference is in Microsoft Words, if you create a table, it started with a plain, boring box only. But in Microsoft PowerPoint, because this is for presentation, when you click the table, you can see you got colors and you got this table design. And from here, you can click on more option. You can see you can recolor based on whatever color you want. Okay, you can do the coloring. You can change to dark color, or you can change to lighter color, or you want something like very, very medium. These are medium colors. It based on your preference. And also, okay, this table in Microsoft PowerPoint. Again, this table in Microsoft PowerPoint, you are able to go to layout and then insert new rows. I think 12, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6, I think 6. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, another one, 12. I need 12 rows. Yeah, you are allowed to do this. And remember, table in PowerPoint, you are allowed to merge your cell. You are welcome to merge your cells like this. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, salah pula. Yeah, because here you can type that, say Q1, let's say Q2, let's say Q3, and let's say here is Q4. Okay, and yeah, you can change the alignment, you can change the color, you can change the arrangement, etc., etc., etc. But remember, in Microsoft PowerPoint, if you have numbers here, let's say I type some numbers here. Wow, so many numbers. Some numbers. Okay, let's say I want to total up 23 plus 43 plus 12 here to get the total. Okay, the downside of table in Microsoft PowerPoint is if you go to layout, there's no function for you to do any calculation. Remember, both tables in Microsoft PowerPoint and Wix, they looks pretty, they looks nice, they have contextual ribbon, which means your your PowerPoint and your Wix knows that, oh, this is a table. Okay, but the only downside for these tables is for PowerPoint, it cannot do calculation. For Microsoft Words, it can do calculation, but only simple calculation. Okay, remember that. This one only can do simple calculation. This one cannot do simple calculation. All right. So that means if you want to do any calculation, you have to do it in your Excel or you have to do it in your Microsoft Words. Remember that. And all of these table, it have advantage based on different apps or different software you are using. Okay, example here in Microsoft Word. Let's say I have it as a number. Okay, let's say here I have as data 1. Okay, here I got my data 2, etc. Yada, 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 yada. So these are the table that I have. Data 3 to be satisfied as data 4. Again, here I got my data 5. Good. Have a data 6. Very nice. And I have data 7. Okay, good. And data 8. Yep. Those are data. Maybe should I put some total here? Salah edit. Koala. Should be koala. Okay, total there. Okay, make it bigger. Bump. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay, guys. Now, you see, I got tables like this. And there are times when you are doing your tables is more than it should. That means your tables, okay, the height of your tables across two pages. Okay, what you can do in Microsoft Word, you are able to select the header here and then go to your layout and then just choose repeat header row. Pump, that's your header repeated. Okay, so it repeat the header for two tables. Okay, this is considered as one table but two pages. Okay, rather than doing two different tables, you can have one table that repeat the header, which this features quite similar or quite familiar in your Microsoft Excel, what they will call as freeze pane. But guys, I'm telling you, if you learn how to use table properly, you won't use freeze pane anymore. Well, this is Microsoft Word. Sorry. Okay, good. Okay. Whilst when I go to my Microsoft PowerPoint here, okay, let's say I go to my PowerPoint here. Sorry, mistaken. Okay, let's see. If I add new rows, I add new rows. How to add? Here, insert below, insert, and then insert, and then insert. Guys, when you insert too many rows in your Microsoft PowerPoint, and then let's say if you go to your table design or you go to your layout, there's no repeat header. Okay, that means in Microsoft PowerPoint, if you want to present a table, you have to simplify it first. Okay, you cannot have tables that is too long in your Microsoft PowerPoint. That means you should have like smaller size. Just cut your data into smaller bit or smaller numbers of rows. Then you can have multiple tables. Okay. If this happen, and again, in here, there's no options like in Microsoft Words, which means you can, in Microsoft Word, you can choose to split your table into two. But in Microsoft PowerPoint, there's no options for you to split your table into two. You're only able to split your cell. Okay, remember that. Okay, yeah, so you have to understand about tables in here. So that's why in Microsoft PowerPoint, if you want to present your table, make sure you simplify the data first. Okay, you create a simple data so you can see these two beautiful tables in your Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Words. Okay, let's go back to our Microsoft Excel here. This is a very, very sad moment for Excel user when I saw people do this for their data. Okay, what do they do? What's the mistakes here? Example here, I saw some people they do this. Okay, let's say here I put some numbers here. Okay, good. That's the number. Yeah, we understand that's a number there. Very good. And maybe here there is the item. Okay, maybe they got the item. Okay, item 01. Here maybe the let's say we call it as in and out, just to capture the in and out of their items. Okay, let's say I type here as item 2. Okay, item 02 looks nice. And here, let's say I put in and then out. Okay, so now you know what they do. Okay, what they do. Yeah, this is very sad. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's say I got some numbers here, item 1, in and out, etc. Yada yada. There's not so much things to be worried about here. Okay, let's say I got 1 until 10. Let's say I have number 1 until 10, a very simple number. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, 1 until 10. Okay, let's say this is the item in and out, in and out. Okay, so you know what they do? Okay, just some numbers here, some random number. Just type some random numbers here. Okay, let's say like this, then like this. Okay, just copy this number, just paste it here, and then yeah, maybe this is your data. Okay. Mm, okay, sorry. Oh yeah, I need to copy. Sorry, copy paste. Okay. Oh, salah tekan lagi. Alright, then done. Okay, so let's say this is the data that you have in your Excel. You know what normally people do? Again, I hope none of you doing this anymore after you learn about this table. First, if you talk about table, oh, you know what they do? They will select these two, they will merge. Bam, nice. And then this part, they will do this. Border all. Here also as border all, to make it nice, they make it border thick. Oh, terlajak. Yeah, like that. Then, oh, these are the numbers. You know what they do? They always make it border like this, and then there's do something like that. And then you know what's next? They do select everything and change the alignment to make it center like that. Oh, these two have to be merged. They said have to be merged like this. They do this in their report. And they say, okay, ta-da, this is my table. And the worst part is they got the data. You know what they do? They insert new rows between here, new column between here. Let's say they put some total or anything. They just put some total to know the balance. You know what they do? They type here as balance. Okay? And then this part, you know what they do? This hurt me. This not only hurt my eyesight, also hurt my feelings. Okay? What's the balance? What they do is equal, well, maybe in here minus with out here. So these are the balance that they have. Palm, nice. Oh, sorry, down. Oh, okay. You know what's next? They copy everything, then you paste it here. Palm, nice, boss. Done with my report. To make it nice, they put some color here. Very nice. They say it's nice. They put some color. And then here, you know what they do? They make it bold. And how dare you do this to my data? And they make like, maybe like this one. You guys, please, please. I have a question for you. Is this a table? Is this a table? Is this a table? Okay, you see, the characteristic of a table in your Microsoft PowerPoint and Word is much better than this kind of table. Okay, first of all, is it looks nice? Does it looks nice? It doesn't looks nice at all. Yeah, compared to, you see, here, this was much better. Looks better and looks nice. Okay, let's say Nizam. This one's very simple. Actually, this one. Okay, let's say I choose this one. I go to delete. I think delete the row. Oh, nice. Okay, guys, this is much better and nicer than this one. Okay, maybe you tell me, hey Nizam, we look for functionality in Microsoft Excel, not beautify or not to make it looks nice. Guys, this have no function at all. If you tell me, okay, Nizam, this is my table. I've done my job. This is not a table. This is not a table. This is not a table. Okay? In this form, this is a report. Yeah, this is a report. But now, how does this should looks like? Yet maybe you shouldn't do something like this at all. You shouldn't do something like this at all. Because this is not a table. You see, when I click inside here, there's no contextual ribbon. If you go to your PowerPoint here, you click here, you can see there's a table, there's a contextual ribbon, the red color text here. I click outside, tada. I click inside, other. I click outside, there's nothing. Okay, let's go to my Microsoft Word, also similar. If I click inside here, there's table design. When I click outside, outside, here's outside, okay, there's nothing. Even though this table, this data doesn't look nice, but it have function. This looks nice and have functions. Guys, this one, it looks nice. No, it doesn't look nice and it have no function at all. And this won't help you at all. Okay, managing your data in table. Then Nizam, what should I do? What should I do? What should we do? Okay, so first of all, you have to store this data in a table, in a proper table in tabular forms. Okay, which means, okay, wait, let me show you this. Okay, which means, eh, I'm going to show to you how to do the copy and paste. I know many of you know how to do copy and paste, right? But I'm going to improvise your method of copy and paste. Okay, I'm going to show to you how to copy and paste in a proper manners. Okay, we don't do copy and paste like what we have done previously, like copy one by one. Come on, we don't do that. Okay, so first, how to do copy and paste? I just turn on my clipboard in home. There's a clipboard here. Okay, I want to copy this item one. I just copy this one, and it's there. Okay, done. So this is my in. Okay, this is data for my in. I just copy it, and this data for my in, the data. This is my out. I just copy it, and this is my out, the data for out. I don't need to copy the balance. Okay, now my item two, just copy it, and then in my in, I just copy it, select in for my item two. This is the out, copy and this is my out for item 2. Copy. See, I don't have to paste. What I need to do, just turn on my clipboard and all my data that I copied just now will be there. So now, how to make this data in a table manners and a proper manner? So the better method is here. This is my item 1. Yeah, and I don't want all the formatting, just some normal text here. Okay, let's say here I type here my in. Okay, that's my in pump, and this is my in. There you go. Okay, later we can remove all the colors and everything. So here is my out, and this is the start data of my out. Nice. Okay, let's say this is my item in. Okay, this is my item number 2, pump. Okay, I don't want all the formatting. I don't want the text. So here's my data from item 2, which is in. Good. And this is my data for out. And this is the set of data for my out. Okay, you see? This one doesn't look nice at all. And this doesn't look like a table. Guys, this is a table. Believe me, I'm going to show to you how to convert this into a proper table. So they can you can do lots of other type of analysis you want. Okay. So here, I type here as a title, as item. Okay. Let's say here I just type as a data. Okay. Maybe let's say here I type as a status. Because I don't want all the color, all the boxes, all this nonsense, all the boxes, everything here. Okay, I don't want all the color lah. I don't want all those colors. What I do, just remove the formatting. That's all. Just remove the formatting. How to remove formatting? Only you go to home, you go to clear, you choose clear format. This is the best way. Okay, and then oh yeah, there's a blank here and there. I just go to home again. Okay, I go to home again. Then I go to my find and select. Then I go to special. In this case, I go to blanks and okay. So now blank is selected. Okay, I don't need to worry about lots of things. Just type equal. Okay, choose the top items there, and then just press Control Enter. Now it filled. Okay, this is the data that I need. This is the type of data that I need. Now I want to convert this into a table, into a proper table. Okay, how to convert this into a proper table? Oh, don't do this, guys. Please do not do this. Select everything. Okay, and then make a box. This is again not a table. And choose the top part, make it bold, and then put some filter. Nizam, that's our filter, and this is our table, guys. This is not a table at all. It won't help you at all. Okay, it won't help you at all. A proper table always looks like this. You click one of the data, any kind of data, any type of data. You don't have to worry about, oh, selecting the whole set. Whoever teach you or whoever taught you, oh, to make this table, you need to make all the selection all like this. We don't need to do that because Excel knows what you want already. Okay, I just here, data one, good, data. And then you just simply go to insert and then go to table. Guys, my table has header. Don't forget about my table has header. If you forget to turn on my table has header, it becomes column. This is something wrong. Okay, go back here. Okay, again, insert table. My table has header and okay, voila. Done. Guys, this is an Excel table. And if you compare this table to your Microsoft Word table, you see, in this table, we have this table design. Yeah, we have that table design. And in here, we also have this table design. The only thing is, in your Microsoft Words, you have layout. But in here, we doesn't have layout because Microsoft Excel doesn't need layout. Guys, have one good advice for you. Maybe you have seen this mark, the green marks like this, all these green marks like that. That means there's an error. Microsoft Excel tried to tell you something. Most of the time people like to ignore they like to ignore the error shown by Microsoft Excel. Guys, please don't ignore anything, okay, unless if you really knows what you are doing. Okay, so for me, I want to resolve this issue. I just select everything, just copy paste, just paste some value only. Okay, yeah, only for tutorial purposes, and there's no more green. I'm not ignoring anything. I still keep the data like this. Yeah. Guys, you see, this is a table, but Nizam doesn't look nice. Good. In this table, remember, you are not allowed to merge and center. Because table in Microsoft Excel doesn't mean merge. If you want to merge, use Words or PowerPoint. Words or PowerPoint able to merge, but in Microsoft Excel, you are not allowed to merge. Guys, this is the most functional table or the most functional form of data in Microsoft Words. Compared to this one, this is much better. Why? Yeah, because it have functional contextual ribbon there. Okay, let's say I want to change the color, I want to change the style. Let's go to my table design, go to table style. In here, choose any style you want. Wow, I want some, what call it, purple color. Yeah, I have some feelings of like become like ladylike. Yeah, very ladylike. Want a pink punya? You can choose any color you want. You can choose any color you prefer in Microsoft Excel. Changing color in Microsoft Excel, not like this. Select color lain. I saw someone done this. Oh, tak, tak, Nizam. I press on control. Okay, let's say I choose this part. Then I go to control. And I go to control. And then I go to control. Then I change the color. Wow, this one looks nice for me because I can see it easily for me to read. No, guys. In Microsoft Excel table, we have that features already. You don't have to do it manually. And this table have more than 8 advantages. Okay, one of the advantages, it looks nice. It looks nice. And like this table, one of these table is because yeah, it looks nice. Definitely, it looks nice. Okay, compared to your previous table, like this one doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice at all. Okay, this one is looks nice. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here, Nizam? Okay, let's say you go to your table design here. On the right side, you can change your table style, right? Okay, you see here your table style options. You can turn off your header row. There's no header. Yeah, you can do that also. Header, tak ada. You can turn off your header. Okay, and you can turn on your total row. If I click on total row, and automatically at the end here we have this total. But why does it go 40 here? It shows 40 because normally the end part of any data is the total. But don't worry. Nizam, I want to calculate the data here, not the status here. So 40 means there's 40 items or 40 rows of data in here. Don't worry. You go to data here, click here. You can see there's a chevron over there. You click on that chevron. Now you want sum, right? Just choose sum. There you go. That's the total for your data. Hey, and I forget. You remember about your free spin? Still remember about your free spin? The one that you freeze top part of your data previously. Guys, in your Excel table, your free spin built into this Excel table. It built into this Excel table. Okay, look at top here. Now it shows item, data, status, D, E, F. If I get outside of the table, so you see the heading change to become A, B, C. If I click inside, item, data, status. If I click outside, ta-da! If I click inside, if I click outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, you can see the difference. I don't need any free spin or I don't need any repeated header like what we have done in Microsoft Word. Yeah, it have their own advantages. Okay, Nizam, but here for the status, I don't want to see the status to be 40. I want to change the status to make like nothing lah. You can click here. There's a chevron there. Also click there. Just none. There's nothing because this is your total row. If I turn off this total row, nothing happened. If I click again this total row, there you go. It remembers your last action. Okay, let's see. Nizam. So now about this table. Yeah, I know this status in now, etc. But I want my data to be on the right side. Guys, honestly, I tell you, it doesn't matter at all whether your data is in B column or in C column or in anywhere. I tell you honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Okay? It doesn't matter at all. It only matters if you are not using an Excel table and you are writing your formula by using reference method. Okay? Only if you are writing your formula in reference method. So that's where you have to worry lah, depan, belakang, atas, bawah. But when you are using Excel table and you write your formula by using range name method, it doesn't matter at all because we think too much. We always worry about, oh, sorting the data, arranging the data. You don't have to worry about that. All can be done by Excel, and Excel can do it for you. Yes, I tell you, it can do it for you. We don't have to worry too much because we as a user, we as a human, we always worry too much about our Excel. Okay, that's why Excel like us so much because we take care of Excel too much. Okay, all right. What I mean by that? Okay, let's say Nizam, no, no, my boss want to see the data at the end of status lah. He really wanted. It's okay. Just click here, click again, and now move your cursor here, click and drag. And now you can change the position. As simple as that. Again, you click here. Okay, you just click that, and then go to the data here. You see, clear. Okay, now go to above the words data, a little bit above the word data. There's an arrow there. Click here, there, click there once, and click again. It will select the whole column. I click here at the edge here, and then just move wherever I want. There, doesn't affect anything at all. Okay, it doesn't affect anything at all. Okay, let's say if I move again to the other side here. How about the total? See the total? Still there. The total is still there. There's no problem at all. Okay, so that's about the total row. Okay, let's say this is a banded row. Banded row, the one that we have done previously manually, now it can be done by Excel itself. Okay, can be done by Excel itself. Nizam, let's say if I want in and out to change color, the one can be done by what call as conditional formatting lah. Later we cover about that lah. Okay, so let's say I go to this design. Okay, if I choose first column, only first column we have header like that. Okay, and the last column, that's your last column. And banded column, yeah, because we don't have enough data there. Okay, filter button, you don't want to see any filter button, just can turn it off. Turn off the filter button. Okay, so you say I don't want to turn on my last data. So that guys, this is your table in Excel. This is how you manage your data in Excel. Okay, why do we need this? Because it have so many advantages. I tell you, it have so many advantages. First, cantik. Second, you can customize the style. Guys, let's see. This is my data, right? If I type here as data 2, you see what happened? My data 2 become part of the table automatically. You don't have to select your data, redo again and again and again and again and again. You don't have to do that. You just retype, just type it. Okay, let's say here my data. I change it to data 1. No problem at all. Okay, let's say in here, I type some data. I type some random data by using a formula. Okay, so I type equal RAND. Okay, I always use rand between because this will insert some random data just to imitate our dummy data. Okay, because normally in during training, I'm not using any working file because I find that working file is not that efficient in making people understand how to use Microsoft Excel properly. Okay, if you ask me, yeah, I'm not a fan of working file because it doesn't shows the power of Excel. Okay, because it will show your data, it will show you working file normally by topical report. If you want topical learning, then yeah, we can go for working file. Because if you learn from me, I'm not going to use any working file. We just create our data, just take out everything we want from that data in prompt 2. Okay, here I type random between, yeah, a very normal formula. I just click enter. You see, it fills the whole column with formula, which is trend between. Yep, it will fill the whole column with a formula. Okay, guys, see ya. One more. Just now I just type data 2. I type data 2. I type data 2 manually by myself. Okay, let's say this time I'm going to copy this one. Yeah, I'm going to paste it on the other side. Okay, I'm going to paste it on the other side without typing data 3. You know what happened? It knows after data 2 there is data 3. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing. That means if there's new update for your report, you don't have to redo your report, guys. Because sometimes I feel very, very pity, okay, to people who need to update their table over and over and over and over again. You don't have to do it that. You don't have to do that. Okay, guys. Okay, let's say copy again. Just paste it there. Pump. Hey, the best part is, let's say if I type here as JAN as January. Okay, so let's say that's my January. Okay, I paste some data there. Pump. Okay, after January, I just type. Okay, this time we're going to type the data. You know what happened? It shows February because your tables understand after January there is February. It knows by itself. You don't have to do it manually one by one. Okay, so you don't have to retype the header. Okay, if you don't believe me, just type some in the data. Okay, type some data. See, automatically it knows after each month that's next month. Except for May, because yeah, May after is just going to be like maybe June. Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, let's say I remove this one. Bam, done. Okay, good. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's say here. Okay, select everything, nothing. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Copy, salah copy. I just want to copy, okay? Oh, salah side. Patutlah. Sorry, copy. Oh, okay, tak apalah. Tak bagi, tak apa. It's okay. I just copy. Just, okay, because I don't want any formula. Guys, remember about the total at the end of the data just now? Now I turn on the total. You see, only one column have total, which is data 1. What about data 2, 3, and 4? You can done by dragging your total here to your right side. There your total. Yeah, that total you can turn off and you can turn on just like that. Guys, a good thing. Let's see, I turn off that. Okay, no, okay, I turn off that already. Okay, now I type here as total. So I want to know the total of data 1 plus data 2 plus data 3 plus data 4. In terms of managing your data, this is super simple because I just do a very simple sum, okay? A very simple sum, okay? And also I will do auto sum, okay? Maybe I will do auto sum lah. Maybe sometimes I also ask my participants what's the difference between sum and auto sum, and maybe some of them answer me with this answer. They tell me, oh, Nizam, the difference between sum and auto sum is, okay, quite funny. They say that auto sum is automatic and sum is manual sum. Oh, if they say that, that means they are referring to car transition, manual or automatic. This is not car transition, not car transmission. Okay, the difference between sum and auto sum is, yeah, sum is manual sum, but auto sum able to read pattern of sum. Another one is manual, another one able to read pattern of sum. That's the thing. Okay, good. So now I just do my auto sum like normal lah. Auto sum pump. Okay, so selected. You see, it select automatically. I don't have to select anything. Just press enter and tada! It will automatically total up everything's in here. Okay. Another advantage of these Excel tables is we have got only 15 minutes left. I think next time we have to do like 2 hours or 3 hours. Oh, it become a full training. But it's okay. This is some introduction only. Another good advantage of this Excel table is if you look at this formula, okay, and normally we don't see this. Okay, normally we don't see this. Normally what we saw is something like this. Come on, guys, this is 2024 already. Okay, we should know where we can use this formula and where this formula will goes. Yep, this one. It asked me, this is a much better type of formula. But it's okay. Later we'll explain about this, okay? Because we don't have so many time to explain about this. Okay, so now that's your table 2. What is table 2? What is table 2? Table 2 means the whole table here, we call it as table 2. But who gave the name as table 2? Excel table here. Over here, that is your table 2. It means your Excel table gave that range as table 2. So that means the whole table here is table 2. The whole table, blue table here, you can see there's a table too. Good about Excel table. And what's so good about this table too? What's so good about this? Okay, the only good thing, not the only good things, but so many, lots of good things about this Excel table. Okay, first of all, if I go to here, I cannot find any table two, right? I cannot find any table two. But I know that, oh, this is my table two. Okay, let's say if I go to my blank sheet, this is my blank sheet. Over here, there's no table two at all. Over here, there's also no table two. Okay, table two is a range name given by Excel table. And we can use this range name as a reference when you write a formula. I tell you, okay, we can use it. You can use it to write your formula properly. Okay, properly. But I understand, hey Nizam, but we want report to looks like this. As you tell me, this is a report. This is not your data. This is not your table. This is a report. This is what you want, a table. Because from here, you can convert it into something like this. Believe me, you can convert it into something like this. I will show you later. Okay, good. So okay, what's about the table? What's about the table name? Huh? The table name. You know, I think maybe we never touch this part, the name range part here, the cell name there. Sometimes we are very seldom to touch that part. But if you click there, what's that? That's your table two. That is your table name. You click there, it will bring you to the table. So that means your table name can be used across different sheet. Let's say I go to other sheet. Let's say I lost in this sheet. I don't know where is my table two. Just click here and then go to my table two. There you go. That's my table. And this table can always be renamed. Okay. And if you want to rename a table, rename it by using a friendly and descriptive name. Use a friendly and descriptive name. Okay. What do I mean by friendly and descriptive? Let me check. Okay, good. Friendly and descriptive. Example, this name. This table name is here, table two. And I don't understand what this table two is. I changed the name here. I changed the name to something else. Let's say I change it to database. So now I understand that, oh, this is a database. Guys, remember, in this formula, we use range name. We use the table name. But when I change the table name, will this formula works? The answer is yes, it will. This is why it's very important for you to rename your table to manage your table properly. And there you go. So now, when I go to my other sheet, I click here and I go to my database. I can go back here again and again and again. That's why it's very important for you to have a proper tables like this. Yeah, it is very important. Guys, now I understand. Okay, I think we got around 10 minutes some more. I can show you some demo on how we should create this. Okay, how we should create this kind of data. Okay, first of all, if I want to create this kind of report lah to make it simple, what I do, I just put it on the side of my table so that we can see properly. Okay, so let's say this is my data and I don't need this part, and also I don't need this part. This part, yeah, got formula, just let it be like that. Okay, first for this one, I rarely merge. I did not merge my cells, and here also I did not merge. Please, I did not merge myself. But if you want to merge, then it's okay lah. What else can I do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I just have to add some numbers here to here. Okay, means to add some number. I just add some number here lah at the end here, because I tell you it doesn't matter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I penat lah type. I buat 1 until 10 enough lah. 1 until 10 should be okay. Just double click here, just copy the cell. So now, okay, you see, this number represent this part. This in represented by your status here, and your out here represented by your out over here. And your items will be represented by your item, which is over here. Okay, so now I want to know the total over here. So you see, I have few arguments to be set here. What I do? A very simple sum if s formula. Okay, a very simple sum if s formula equal sum if s, right? Okay, my sum range will be in my database, which is I just type here database. That's my table, guys. Because this is the reason why I asked you to use a proper table. Basically, because you can call the table name in your formula. You don't have to find the table by yourself, like what we have done previously in your previous Excel. You look for which sheet that have your table. You don't have to do that. Waste your time. Okay, I just type DA, the table name. So now you see the table names appear in my in my suggestion there, in my prompt over there. Just type tap, choose. That's my database. So now I know that, oh, I'm taking data from my table database. I put a square bracket. So now guys, these are all the header in that table because I want to know the sum range for my total. There you go. Just close the bracket there. That's my sum range, comma. Okay, now for my criteria range one, maybe first of all, I'm going to look for something from numbers here. Okay, from number, from that column number. So just type here as database there, square bracket again for the numbers. Pum, pum, that's my number. That's my criteria range one. So I put a comma there. I put on the other side, choose that number. Yeah, maybe you can see because it was covered by this argument. But it's okay. Okay, just type here as 1, 2, nice, should be okay, should be good. Okay, put a comma again. Now I want to know the item one. I just type here as my database again. It says square bracket and then my item. Yeah, that's my item. Good, nice. Comma, no square bracket, comma, and that is my item here. I just yeah, all of that, all those symbol will be explained to you. Maybe we don't have enough time to explain, but yeah, at least you see what I want to do. So my database here, square bracket. This time I'm going to go to in and out. Okay, the status in and out. Pump, pump, pump. And that's my in and out. Okay, I just press 1, 2, nice. 1, 2 should be nice. Okay, good. I think that's it. Enter, pump. Now I just drag down this formula. There you go. Automatically, it got the data. That means it knows the total for one item one in number one. See, yeah? In item one. In item one, total here. The total is 164. Okay, sorry. Here, item one in total. There. Item one in item one in number one. Okay, here. Number one, item one in 164. It automatically knows that data. And what next should I do? I just drag to my right. From nice. Just like that. I only have to type the formula once because I'm utilizing my table properly. So what next I do? I just copy this formula, just paste it here. Don't have to worry too much. Just check my formula here for any problem. So my only problem is my item here will be referred to item one. Should go to here, then just press enter. There you go. Now just drag down this formula. Sorry. So just drag down this formula and bring me to my right. There you go. Similar reports, but now managed by a table. This is, this is managed by table. This is another story. This is the report that I want. Oh, so I just remove the color. The color doesn't look nice lah. Please lah, don't do that color lah. Okay, I just make like this lah. I just change the color to orange. Just make it looks like meh, nice. Okay lah. So here I just type, I just put some maybe yellow color. Yeah. Okay. You see, these reports, okay, related to this table. What do I mean? You look at this value. Item 1 in number 1, 164. 164. If I add new data, this is the peak of advantage in this Excel table, you know. Okay. I type here as item 1. Okay, item 01. Okay. Automatically, you can see there's a total here. We got 0. Oh, that means if you have formula from top here, it will inherit your formula from above and bring it down. You don't have to drag your formula anymore. I just add new data here. I just type here as in, for in, item 1 in, I add 100. Okay. Oh, salah tempat. Not 100. I put here, maybe I put here 25. 25, 25. Oh, you see, when I add some data, the total there automatically updated. I put another 25. And here I put number 1 because, yeah, item 1 in number 1. Yeah, I understand about that. I go top. I go back to my reports. You see this number changed to 264. You know why? Because all of this report get from this table. That's why it is very important for you to manage your table properly. Please do not assume that this is your table, this is wrong, this is your report. So that means any changes you made here will be reflected in here. Okay? Any changes you made here will be reflected in here. Please, please, guys, I understand. Maybe some of you like to make this data like merge, right? You don't merge it. Just select both, right click, go to format cells, and then go to alignment, horizontal, center across selection. And then, okay, you see it's center without merge. Why am I telling you not to merge? Because each of this formula refer to that cell. If you merge, it won't give you a proper formula writings lah. Okay, I changed it to center across selection and looks nice. Okay, guys, I understand. Maybe some of you have this problem. Maybe your superior, maybe your boss love to put title here. Can be data 1 and data 2, maybe it came from Johor. Maybe data 3 and data 4, maybe came from Kedah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, okay, just, you see, I rearranged, nothing happened. The formula still can read. You see, this is the advantage. Yeah. Okay. So maybe your data 1, data 2 came from Johor, ini came from Kedah. Maybe you want to classify by the data source. It's very simple. You go to top part here. You type here as Johor. Nice. Here you can type as Kedah. Okay. Let's say for this kind of data, you want to merge. You want to merge. It's no problem because I just do this. I don't merge the box. But Nizam, it doesn't look nice lah. I want to make it as similar color with this one. It's okay. Select this one. Format painter. Paint it here. Okay. Here. Format painter. And then you paint it there. Okay. And you want to merge the cell. Just merge it. You just merge the colors like that. But this one doesn't look nice. Yeah. Just format painter. Okay. Format painter. Paint it. Oh, sorry. Format painter, paint there, paint it there, paint it there, and it's also you can also can paint it there. Yeah, yeah. Just make a box here. Let's say I just want to remove the color. So yeah. Oh, yeah. You can change the color, man. No problem. You can change the color to any color you want. You can do this, please. Okay, this is how we can do it. Oh, Nizam, but this one doesn't look nice. I need some box lah. From here, you can create your box lah. No problem at all. But you have to manage your table properly. You see, data came from here, brought to there, and now from here you can create any kind of report you want. You want to create reports? There. Oh, salah tekan. Save pula. Okay. That is your report, guys. That is your report. This say, oh, this is your report. There. Huh. This is your report. You want to see report for item 1? Just choose here. Okay, item 1 and item 2 only. And then there you go. This is the report for item 1 and item 2 only. What else you want to do? Let's say you want to create this report for, I want to say, yeah, the in and out. Well, yeah, can. Okay, the in and out. Okay, this is in, this is out. Item 1 in. Okay, this is in and out actually. Okay, because just the header doesn't show. Okay, in and out. Then apply. That's your in and out. Out for item 2. Then apply. There. That's how we do it. Okay, I want to see item 1 only in and out. Yeah, that's your item 1 only in and out. There you go. That's your report. Type here as item 1. Item 01. Enter. Hey Nizam, how about item 2? Guys, you can always do this. Okay, advantage of using a proper Microsoft Excel tables and reports. You can do this kind of report. Okay, apply. As simple as that. Data cell, item 2. That is your report. Hey, I want to see the balance here and there. Guys, last part. You want to see the balance? Okay, sorry. You want to see the balance here? Yeah, you can go just click here. Just choose only the balance. Balance, balance, apply. That is your balance. Okay. So I think that's enough. It's 1 o'clock already. I know I cannot have more time with you. But yeah, maybe you can assign to any of my class from Excel Academy. Okay. If you got any question, you can ask me from the chat. Okay. Kunalan, I pass the mic back to you. So thank you for the session.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Mr. Nizam, for great sharing. All right, feel free to leave a comment if you have any question and doubts, and Mr. Nizam will respond to them. Let's take a moment to collect the questions, sir.
Sure, sure, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Have you had your lunch?
After this, sir.
After, okay, okay, good. So kalian nak belanja lah.
No, no.
No. Ah. Hey, Kunalan, for this
Yep.
session, you can see how many people are viewing, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, for whoever's watching, right? I would like to apologize if I'm going too fast. Nothing much I can do because we only have 1 hour. If we have one whole day, then we can try to do together. At least you get the idea, the insight of using this. Okay, it seems that there's no question.
It seems no more questions, sir. Okay. Now let me share about our upcoming training session, sir.
Okay, sure, sure, no problem. Just mute myself first. Oh, who's that? Oh, handsomenya. Okay,
Okay, this in March, my Microsoft Excel basic level is Mr. Saiful Nizam training. If anyone is interested to join, you may contact Excel Academy. For next one is CapCut for video marketing, digital marketing masterclass, Microsoft Excel intermediate advanced level, Microsoft Power BI, SEO and SEM, Canva design bootcamp, AI tool for content creation and marketing. If you guys are interested in our courses, you may contact us. And thank you for your day and have a good day. Thank you. Please follow us in social media and get in touch with us. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Zam.
okay, welcome, Gunalan. See you, eh?
See you.
Bye bye.